I woke up this morning and thought, I just want to start a great big fight on the internet. So we'll talk about whether or not you should use number 6 Birdshot in your home defense shotgun right after I tell you that we have a giveaway going on right now. Super secret. I'm not even allowed to tell you what it is. You know how the internet is. They're kind of weird that way. It's happening right now. It's absolutely free, but it ends really soon. Click the link in the description down below to see what it is we're giving away. Here's a hint. Fits in a holster. All right, this topic has come up and come around again. That is number 6 Birdshot, effective for a home defense tool. And while we here at Concealed Carry Magazine, I'm the editor of Concealed Carry Magazine, we suggest nothing smaller than number 4 buckshot as your home defense tool if you're using a shotgun. I can honestly say that I would not want to be shot with a 1 ounce load of number 6 Birdshot. I think that would be an effective deterrent for me, and it would cause enough physical damage in me to stop me from fighting. And that's what we want to do in a defensive situation, correct? We want to cause as much dysfunction in our attacker as possible, as quickly as possible, to end the fight as quickly as possible. When we're talking about can we use Birdshot as a defensive tool, yes, I think you could. I think number 4 buckshot would be a better defensive tool. It would give you better penetration. The stuff that we're looking at when we're utilizing a 1 ounce load of number 6 Birdshot going roughly 1,300 feet per second is only causing about 3.9 inches of penetration. And people will say that. People out on the internet, somebody is going to argue with me about this. Only 3.9 inches of penetration. That's not enough. If you shot me in my chest and there was a 4-inch deep hole that was roughly 1 inch in diameter, because 12 gauge is right about 0.72 and it's going to open up a little bit coming across the room 10 to 25 feet away. So I've got a 1 inch wide and 4-inch deep hole in my chest because you had to aim very carefully. That's going to hurt. That's going to stop me. I think that's going to be an effective tool, and if you have to put a second shot into them just to make sure they stop, or they haven't stopped and you want to make sure they stop, that's going to do it. Yes, number 4 buckshot will penetrate more deeply. You have bigger pellets. There's much fewer of them, of course, but you have bigger pellets that will cause multiple wound channels and transfer their energy. But think about this. A 1 ounce load of Birdshot going at about 1,300 feet per second hits with about somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,000 foot-pounds of energy. And because it doesn't exit the target, that means all of that energy is transferred to the target. You are hitting someone really hard with that 1 ounce load of Birdshot. And the question I always ask when people say, well, that's not an effective self-defense round. They say it about the 32 ACP. They say it about the 22 long rifle, things like that. Now, the question I ask is, would you shoot me if I was pointing that gun at you or someone you loved? And if the answer is yes, then you believe that the gun I was holding is an effective round because it will cause enough damage to you. You reasonably believe that it could kill you or cause great bodily harm to you, so you would shoot me to stop using that. So if you want to use number 6 Birdshot as your home defense round, I'm going to say go ahead and use it. Make sure you can shoot your shotgun straight, that you can hit your target, that you know the distances across your room so you know what sort of spread you're going to be looking at and things, all of the other stuff that you would normally do. I would suggest, because you will get better penetration with number 4 or larger buckshot, I would suggest that you use that. But I can't make that rule for you. I can't make that decision for you. I can't say you must do it. I can say that I would not want to be shot with number 6 Birdshot. Not at all. Not from any distance. I've been peppered with Birdshot while hunting. Didn't like the feeling. Yelled at the guy who was shooting in my direction. If I'm 15 feet down a hallway and you put one directly center mass and it sinks in me 3.9 inches, I don't think I'm going to be debating with you about whether or not you should have used buckshot or a slug or something else. I think I'm going to stop fighting and really want to leave your house. So it's out there. I said it. Answer in the comments. Let's talk about this. Can you, should you, do you use Birdshot? And I'm going to say number 6 size or larger as your home defense tool. Do you carry with a round in the chamber? Because if you don't, you need to watch this video right next to me because it's dangerous not to, and I'll explain why. Yes, you should carry with one in the chamber.